I'm going to be showing you around my room, because that's all I could think of for today's video, which, by the way, I shouldn't be saying today's video, because I'm probably not going to be uploading on a daily schedule, but anyways, so let's, get right into it. Okay, hi, so, I am at my mirror, which this is where I get ready every morning, of course. Tucked behind here, I have a hairbrush and a comb. Then I have my deodorant, and I have cotton balls and hydrogen peroxide, because my ears, after I got my piercings, they get infected really easily if I take out my piercings. If I take out earrings and then I rub them around, which I have a habit of doing. Here is jewelry box, nothing too special. It's a little broken right here, so I can't really get off it to show you the second layer. But it's mostly just old jewelry that I got from my grandma. Right here is just paper clips, necklaces, rings, or not paper clips, barrettes. And I have, this is my actually lucky necklace. My dad brought it to me from New Orleans. And I used to wear it all the time because I was superstitious of not having it on. Much like this bracelet, which you'll notice that I almost every time I have it on my arm. It says my zodiac sign, which if you watched my previous video, you would know that it is Leo. And here's a bowl that I actually made in ceramics. Well, not in ceramics. It's a ceramic that I made in art this year. And painted it rainbow colors. And it's just a bunch of random stuff, like keys and little, like, knickknacks. There's just a painting that I made. It's nothing really that interesting in there, but in here, some earrings, because I'm too lazy to actually put them well, like, sort of well. This is, like, a project that I had in 5th grade. Over here's a bunch of slimes that I honestly don't use. Also, right here in this little bag are some DS games that were gifted to me, which I actually don't. They gave it to me for the wrong Game Boy, so you have to return it. Here are my board games. I have Exploding Kitten. This one's called Patchwork. This one's called Cottage Garden. And here I have some decks of cards. I have 3D Cat cards. This is just a standard deck of cards, Paulson. And I have Bob Ross cards that I got at Barnes & Noble, and each one of them has an inspirational quote, so I love them with all my heart. And they were only like $6. I have like just this because I got it at Target. I saw it at Target and I thought it was cool, so my mom let me get it. And here I just have some books. Here I have modeling clay, which never dries out, so it's a little useless because I got it at the Dollar Tree. It's really a bargain. I have a paper cutter. Those are some flashcards for my sister, actually. There's a cup of water that I used for painting, but I haven't emptied out yet. These are just some random things. This is a Fisher Price xylophone, actually. Fisher Prez. Here are my acrylics. You can't really tell, but there's a white container right here that has, like, I have some really fancy acrylics in there, but they're actually not fancy, because again, something I got for super cheap. I got them from Michael's. Then right up here are my my Ohuhu markers. Back here I have a variety of colored pencils. Here are my really good Ohuhu markers. These are like not that great of quality. However, these are really, like, they have a nice fine point. And here is like, I have a bunch of pencils and other things that I use for line art. That's my 6th grade binder, which I'm just covering up the teacher's name just for privacy. Here I just have some knitting stuff. A little fun factoid about me, I like to collect cans. So here are some of those. And then up there is my sewing stuff. Here's embroidery floss. This is just assorted things. This used to be my sewing bag because I used to have a sewing class I went to. And these are just random little cards and such. Here is my blue glass cat that my aunt gave to me, my great aunt. Here's just a vase I got from the Dollar Tree, and this kind of was just in my room. I don't know where it came from. This is my lucky bamboo, which I've had for a couple months now, and it's actually surprisingly maintained very well. Here is just my little bulletin board, which I made myself. And I don't know, I have a fascination with like tiny little cars and stuff. So I kind of stole these two from my sister. And yeah. And here is a wilted flower, which I don't know, I should throw it out, but it was a peony. It's maintaining well, so I figure why not, because it still looks really pretty. Right back there is what's called My First Starry Night, who my uncle, he makes these photos and stuff, like he's a photo editor. I think that's what he is. I don't know. I feel bad if I'm saying it wrong. I don't know him very well. My great uncle. Over here is my Swanson Pyramid of Greatness. And then right here is two other paintings that I made. And then here is a wooden sculpture. It's one of the ones that you glue together. It's a praying mantis. Over here's my desk where I do literally everything. Here are just some random things like little mini pliers, a pocket knife, stapler, staples, little magnifying glass. Back there I have you can't really see it, but let's see. Do you see the little keyboard back there? It's a drawing of Bongo Cat that I drew in class. Here I have crayons and, twistables. Then I have just random things. It's miscellaneous. I have an obsession with stickers, and that isn't even all of my stickers. Those are just the ones that fit in the drawer. And then here are just little tiny things, like little pouches and stuff, and things that you would generally accessorize with or whatever it is. As I said before, I collect cans. They're all Arizona. This one is their new strawberry lemonade. This one is their green tea. This one is their mango juice, and this one's raspberry tea. Again, a bunch of random things. I just have a bunch of papers and stuff in here, and random little things. This bag actually is where the rest of my stickers are. Here's my jade. I love it to pieces. And then right here I have my cat Buddha, which I got for Christmas. And then here I have my bottle collection, and it's definitely this one box. And there's Sprecher ginger ale. Also over here on top of my little drawer, I have a Bluetooth speaker, a clock that doesn't actually work. That's only $3. That holds your teeth. It's supposed to be I don't know, it's like Toad Fairy or something like that. My grandma gave it to me. It's pretty cute actually. Here are my paintbrushes, and these are for watercolor because you can fill up this part with water. These are just Crayola markers that I forgot to give back to my sister. And then this over here is just my pencil coat. And then moving back over here very swiftly. Here are my books. That was a phase that I regret, Minecraft graphic novels. Jason Reynolds he's one of my favorite authors. I kind of went out of that phase for a little bit, but I still love his work. In here, you can't really see it, but there's amethyst in there. There's my Little House on the Prairie collection, which I haven't really read those that much. Here is my calendar. Down here is just a bunch of assorted things. And here's like a bunch of notebooks and folders. Like, there's a clipboard, and there's some notebooks, and folders back there. And these are just random books as well. Here, is like a little photo thing, like memory board and such. Up here is a picture I drew with crayons. For here is a diamond sword that my aunt made me. Here is a thing that I got from the art museum. They were giving out free posters. Here is from, these are from the book Augie and the Green Knight, which is one of my favorite books. Down here is an old birthday card I got from a long time ago. These are other birthday cards. Right here is, I mean, it used to be just for decoration, but now I suppose it's my shrine in commemoration of Grumpy Cat, R.I.P. It says, I had fun once. It was awful. Over here is my desk. This is a library book. This one actually is just a graphic novel. And then this is a book that it's like a mother-daughter thing. And did the camera turn upside down when I did that? Oh yeah, it did, I think. Alright. Oh. Wait, I'm gonna have to get back to you guys real quick. I have to pause the recording. Be right back. Okay guys, sorry about that. So let's get back on with the tour. Alright, so I might have already said this, but right here are also some more birthday cards and just cards. It's for Valentine's Day. This one was for my birthday. Here are pictures of my cousins, which this is of course when they were younger. Here is my, I know it has a name, but I kind of forgot it. But if you shake it upside down, I made this when I was like 4, and if you shake it around, then it sparkles almost as much as I do. That's just a jar, ignore that. Here are little like scented things that you're supposed to put in with your clothes, but I don't do that. Here's my bedspread. That sounds weird to say that, bedspread. It's like bread spread. This is my stuffed animal, Lammy, who was actually my mom's at one point in time. This is my fluffy pillow. Right here is, I usually just put my clothes on this chair, but it rocks and it spins, so I like it a lot. Right here is just a basket of stuffed animals because I couldn't figure out where else to put them. Because normally I put it on the chair, but I kind of wanted to sit there today. Here are this is a sketchbook. This is a library book that I checked out that I recommend. And this is another sketchbook right there. Here is another bulletin board, and I have my apron hung up right here. And then here is a framed picture of Symphony in C major. You get it? Hi again. So this is my closet, which is an absolute monstrosity as far as the books go on the inside. So let's open this up. I don't really have much hanging up because I usually just keep clothes in the basket because I'm too lazy to hang it up. Here is a pile of dirty clothes that I usually don't wear. That's my heater, which I don't need that right now because it's the summer. You can't see it, but there's like a pile of shoes back there. This is my suitcase, sleeping bag, and underneath the sleeping bag is my sewing machine, or I guess it's a shared sewing machine in my house, and it's in my room. That's where it has been laid to rest. Well, not laid to rest, but it's in that suitcase. And in here, that is a picture of my dad when he was younger and didn't have a beer belly. Here is a poem Wild Strawberries by Shel Silverstein, I believe. Here's another mirror. Hello. These are Legos, and this is just a random drawer. Here's an umbrella, and back there is a drawer with rocks. Here are a bunch of notebooks and stuff. Up here is just pieces of paper, old art projects and stuff. This is bags and hats. This is arts and crafts, and then this right here is wrapping paper and boxes. Don't mind that, because that's just a bag of clothes that I'm gonna donate. Let's see, what else have I not shown you? I haven't told you that in here I have socks, pants, undergarments, and then, wait, which drawer do I usually keep my pants in? Oh wait, no, I mean my shirts. And then I usually have like shirts or something in there. And there might be something in those two bottom drawers, but I'm too afraid to look. You know, I think I've covered about everything in this room. So, thank you so much for, oh my goodness, my voice is hoarse. My voice is hoarse. My voice is hoarse. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I know it's cliche to say this, but leave a big thumbs up, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, or don't. I'll try to be uploading more often, but if I don't upload, it's probably because I have no ideas or I've completely forgot I have a YouTube channel. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!